Hello, and welcome to Sarah English, a channel where you can improve your English naturally by listening to simple, interesting stories. Today, you're going to listen to a powerful story about a poor boy who had almost nothing but refused to give up. Listen carefully, follow the story, and try to understand the meaning from the context. Here is the story. Imagine waking up every morning with an empty stomach, no money in your pocket, and no idea what the future will bring. That was the life of a young boy named Daniel. Daniel lived with his mother in a small, old house at the edge of a busy town. They were very poor. His father had died when Daniel was only 8 years old, and his mother worked hard to provide food for both of them. Every morning, Daniel woke up before sunrise. He did not have a nice school uniform. His shoes were old and sometimes had holes in them. But there was one thing Daniel had that many rich children did not have. He had a dream. Daniel wanted to become successful. His dream was not to become rich just to buy expensive things. He wanted to build a better life for his mother. At school, some children laughed at him because of his old clothes. One day, a boy pointed at Daniel's shoes and said, "Look at his shoes. They are falling apart." Everyone laughed. Daniel felt embarrassed, but he said nothing. When he returned home that evening, his mother noticed that he was sad. "What happened?" she asked. Daniel told her everything. His mother smiled and said, "My son, never be ashamed of being poor. Being poor is not a crime, but giving up on your dreams is a choice." Those words stayed in Daniel's heart. From that day, Daniel decided to work harder. He studied at school during the day. In the evening, he helped his mother. And at night, when everyone was sleeping, Daniel read books under a small lamp. He did not have many books, so he often borrowed them from the library. One day, Daniel found a book about successful business owners. He read about people who had started with almost nothing and built successful companies. Daniel became curious. He started learning about business, money, communication, and technology. He understood something important. Success does not usually happen in one day. It begins with small steps. After finishing school, Daniel could not afford to go to university. So he found a small job at a local shop. His salary was very low, but Daniel did not complain. Instead, he used his free time to learn new skills. He learned how to use a computer. He learned how to create simple websites. He watched educational videos and practiced English every day. Some people told him, "You are wasting your time. You are just a poor boy." But Daniel remembered his mother's words. He kept going. After 2 years, Daniel had an idea. He noticed that many small shops in his town did not have websites. So he decided to help them create simple websites. At first, nobody trusted him. He visited shop after shop. Some owners said no. Some laughed. Some told him that he was too young. But Daniel did not stop. Finally, one small shop owner gave him a chance. Daniel worked day and night to create a simple website. When the website was finished, the shop owner was impressed. He recommended Daniel to another business owner. Then another. Slowly, Daniel began getting more customers. His small side job became a real business. For the first time in his life, Daniel earned enough money to change his family's situation. But he did not forget where he came from. He bought his mother a comfortable home. He paid her bills. And he made sure she never had to worry about food again. Years later, Daniel became the owner of a successful technology company. People who had once laughed at his old shoes now wanted to meet him. But Daniel never became arrogant. Whenever someone asked him, "What is the secret of your success?" he always gave the same answer. Start with what you have. Learn every day. Stay patient. And never let other people's opinions decide your future. Daniel's story teaches us an important lesson. You do not need to have everything before you begin. You can begin with very little. You can begin with one book, one skill, One idea, one small step. Maybe today you feel like Daniel. Maybe you are struggling with money. Maybe people do not believe in you. Maybe you think your dreams are too big. But remember this. Your current situation is not necessarily your final destination. Keep learning. Keep improving. Keep moving forward. One day, the small steps you take today may create the life you dream about tomorrow. And that is the real meaning of success. Thank you for listening to this story with Sarah English. If this story helped you learn English and also inspired you, please like this video, subscribe to Sarah English, and leave a comment telling us one dream you are working toward. Your comment may inspire someone else who is listening today. Keep listening, keep learning, and keep believing in yourself. Come back to Sarah English whenever you want to improve your English through simple and inspiring stories. See you in the next story.